It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. It's but delicious. Hello and welcome to the post-US election edition of glennzb TV, the show that puts glennzb into TV. Wow! Who saw that coming? Can you believe it? I don't believe that Roseanne Barr did not win the presidential election yesterday. Who would not vote for her? Because you knew she was running, right? She did get 7,600 votes in Florida. She was running as a candidate for the Peace and Freedom Party, which lists the legalization of marijuana as its top campaign issue. So, yeah, I'm surprised she did not do a bit better. The margin between Obama and Romney in Florida was only the 36,000 votes, but still, yeah, I thought Roseanne would have done a bit better. Anyway, there you go. We've got some big text wars yesterday. I don't know if you're up with this. Massive text wars with the because obviously there was this Obama tweet, which everybody in the whole world saw because at least 6 people that they knew retweeted it, except for Mike Hosking, who didn't find out about it until this morning, which I thought was a bit weird. But anyway, so yeah, that tweet went quite well. But as of 11:30 AM Wednesday US time, it had been shared more than 670,000 times, which completely smokes the previous best of a Justin Bieber tweet, which was 223,000. So quite, yeah, he did quite well on that. I think you'll find there was another tweet yesterday that caused a bit of a stir from yours truly. It was quite a hilarious tweet about how I wish Twitter would stop recommending Kim Crossman as somebody for me to follow. I said that I couldn't follow somebody so short. I wouldn't stoop to her level, literally, because she's very short. It was quite a funny, very funny tweet. And I was surprised that I didn't get the 670,000 retweets off that one. Maybe it's a slow burner. Maybe tomorrow that'll go up from the 0 retweets that it's on at the moment. Maybe not. Just on the election, what went wrong for me? I don't understand how he got things wrong. You know, what with his dog on top of the car habits. I mean, I think everybody thinks that's a great way to carry dogs interstate. His binders of women, I mean, that was a great idea. He had binders of women. And of course, how could you go wrong? Sorry, I just got a bit distracted. How could you go wrong with the magical Mormon underwear there? I mean, it's magical. If that couldn't produce a miracle, I don't understand. I don't understand how that went wrong for him. So sadly, yeah, he will not be the first Mormon in the White House. I mean, obviously they've had plenty of Mormons knocking on the door of the White House, probably, just like everybody else's house. But yeah, nobody actually living there. Right, just still on the election. Last thing on the election, we've got, you know how I have a segment that's called Talents That Aren't Talents from New Zealand's Got Talent. Oh, and by the way, I'm not completely convinced that glowing in the dark is a talent, just while we're on that. It might be. It was cool, not sure if it was a talent. But jobs that aren't jobs. This is a whole new segment. I'm developing a whole new list of jobs that aren't jobs. We've got the obvious ones like meteorologists, forecasting the weather, like they've ever got that right. What are those people doing? I don't know, and they claim it's science. Seismologists, I think it's pretty clear from recent court cases in Italy that is not a real job because they did not warn people of fatal earthquakes. So they were just sitting around on their asses. And so I'm going to add to this list today, pollsters, because I mean, a lot of polls said that Obama might win yesterday. Nobody said he was going to completely kick Romney's ass the way he did. So I don't know what they're doing, what they're basing their figures on. Is it like when I went to 7th form statistics and I just sat there trying to pull the girl in front of me's hair and stuff like that? I don't know. I don't know what they're doing. And just the last entry on my list of jobs that aren't jobs, I've got whatever it is that Leighton Smith does. Because he doesn't seem to be getting that right either, because he seemed to think that Obama was going to lose. So, yeah, I don't know what he's doing, what he's being paid for. I'll try and work that out too. And we're going to finish with a little bit of life living in a disaster zone. This is not an American story, by the way. It's not a Superstorm Sandy story. This is, of course, the TRN kitchen tap story, which took a disturbing turn today as I ventured into the kitchen to discover this. Can you see the hot tap in that picture? No, you can't! Because guess why? It's not even there! And we've got this sort of desperate note. It sort of looks a bit like a suicide note, like somebody's last note that they've left behind before they, the last thing that they, it's like, I'm going outside maybe sometime kind of a note. It says, plumber coming. And I don't know if they know, they've got some knowledge that there is actually going to be a plumber coming, or they just are desperately hoping that there's a plumber coming. We have had no hot water for months and months and months. Plumbers out there, all you plumbers watching glennzb TV, can you please come and sort out this? Please, I'm begging you. That has been glennzb TV for Thursday. Thank you so much for having me in your telly. Can I have some of your hot water, please?